Hello YouTubers, and welcome to my CD review of a Big Finish story, which is Gods and Monsters. This was requested by Pertwee Smith 11, so thanks for the request. And this is a brilliant story, and now I shall go into my reviewing of some of the details of this box and things. So the cover looks really good. So we've got the Hemovores, which are, I think, one of the best sort of one-off villains on the television series, because I think they are really interesting monsters. I think we've got Fenric and Sylvester there. It's Gods and Monsters, and it's by Mike Maddox and Alan Barnes, so it's written by two people, and featuring John Standing, Maggie O'Neill, Amy Pemberton, Philip Olivier as Hex, and obviously the main cast is Sylvester McCoy and Sophie Aldred. And it says at the top, Classic Doctor's Brand New Adventures, and on the spine here it says The Audio Adventures of Doctor Who, and on the spine we've got a picture of Sylvester McCoy, Doctor Who, Gods and Monsters, and it's the 164th release, and it's made by Big Finish. So now I'm going to read you the sort of blurb of this story, which is the TARDIS travellers arrive in a bizarre landscape, seemingly immune to the physical laws governing the rest of the universe. Ace, Hex, Sally, and Lysandra battle to rescue the Doctor from the trap he walks into, soon realising that the odds are stacked against them. Because the Doctor is playing an old adversary again, Fenric, Shatterer of the Worlds, but the dice were loaded against the Doctor and his allies long ago in the dim and distant past, and defeat's their only option. So yeah, that's the storyline. Sorry if I stuttered a bit there, I'm quite tired at the moment, so bear with me for a second. So here's the list of the cast. I've read most of them out, so it's pretty much pointless me saying them again. We've also got some information, and the running time is 120 minutes approx. I think that's just over 2 hours, I'm not too sure. So yeah, and the other spine is basically the same, just get that to focus. So inside we have the disc, and both discs are the same. You can reverse the cover on this one, and as you can see it has two different logos, but I'm going to keep it on this one because I prefer this one, as a lot of people seem to hate that logo, which is pretty obvious why. So yeah, here's the disc. My other disc is in the CD player at the moment, because I don't think there's any much point in showing you what the other disc looks like, because they're both the same. So yeah, here we have more audio adventures, such as The Harvest, etc., and Black and White, and all the others. So yes, that's inside. We have the booklet. If I can get this big boy out. So yeah, let's have a look at this. So yeah, there's the booklet, and inside we have pictures from the cast and writers and producers and things. And we have a nice sort of really cool image montage of the story, which looks very good. And the next Big Finish audio release, which is The Burning Prince, and a DWM issue which I have, and I'm not sure what number that is, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, that's the inside and all that, and now for my thoughts on the story. It's a very good story. I think this is a fairly highly anticipated story by Big Finish listeners, as it features the return of one of the best Doctor Who villains and monsters and all that. Its story is very good. I liked how they were in a forest running away from the Hemovores, and it felt really atmospheric, actually. I find it was really enjoyable listen, and obviously I recommend you go out and buy it. You know, performances are excellent throughout the story. Obviously the best has to be Sylvester, because he pulls it off like a bomb. And Philippe Olivier as Hex is actually a very good companion. I don't know anybody who actually doesn't like Hex, but if you like Hex and you've listened to Big Finish, then please comment your thoughts about that Big Finish companion down below, because I love the character of Hex. I think he's very, very good. So yeah, the Hemovores play a very good performance in it, even though you can't see them as it's an audio, obviously. And Fenric himself is brilliant as ever, and you can really feel the sinister side to him when you listen to it, and he's really sort of manipulative and what's another word I'm looking for? Deviant, is that a word? Or devious, I think that's the right word, actually. So yeah, my rating for Gods and Monsters has got to be a 9 out of 10. Very, very good. It gets a bit slow sometimes, but other than that, it's a brilliant story, and I can't recommend it enough for those fans of the Seventh Doctor and Fenric and the Hemovores and whatnot. So yeah, thanks for watching my review of Gods and Monsters. Please like the video, comment, and tell me your thoughts on the story if you've seen it or listened to it, sorry. But yeah, I totally recommend you go out and buy it. So thanks for watching, and goodbye. I am Fenric.